Hello, everyone. Well, traders, guess what? So, we had the stock market bubble 2020 and sort of a bust. Well, not really a bust, right? We had definitely the Bitcoin bubble or the crypto bubble, and that was the bust. Now becomes the AI bubble and bust. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. All right, traders, I'm giving away free membership access. See that trading course right there? I'm giving away free membership access. Same link in the description. Now, what I started off with this video was I talked about what's happening here right now, right? And the thing that I'm noticing right now in the markets is how fast people have changed. How fast people have changed. And it's so interesting to see what is going on with these markets. Now, I want to quickly reverb back to some really interesting things that are happening right now. Once again, I must remind people, if you haven't seen it yet, my last few videos, we are now at extreme greed on the readings, and this is the worst time to be buying, especially these bubble stocks. These bubble stocks right now, guys, are the worst time to be buying because guess what? What happens with all bubbles, right? They do the next B, right? The BB, the bubble burst, okay? And there is going to be a bursting of a bubble. Now, it may not be a complete washout, right? But we're probably going to see a really good pullback. And I've been saying that for the last week. The thing is, guys, I don't know exactly when the top's going to be in, and neither do you, right? No one does. But if you're trying to capture this last little move, maybe for another few days or whatever, most people are going to be left there with their bags empty, not full, okay? So you just want to be smart about the way you're trading. I know a lot of people right now are starting to chase these bubble stocks because of what's going on there. And then also, we also can see that the VIX right now, look where the VIX is. The VIX is still where? The VIX is still down the bottom here, right? Down at 1450. So guys, this is the screaming warning sign to say, guys, right now is the wrong time, right? When do we want to be buying the market? Buy when people are fearful, sell when people are greedy. And you know what? Let me actually just show you something here. So if I let me actually bring this up here, right? So if let me bring this up here. I want to show you guys something because I think this is really, really important to sort of understand, you know, what's going on here. So if we have a look at this here, right, this cycle, this cycle here. If we're looking at this sort of the cycle of emotions, okay. Now, here's the thing, right? If we're looking at what's happening here, where do you think we are right now in the tech sector? Okay, the tech sector. The broad market is different. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the AI based, right? Because wow, I am smart. Are we right here? Are we right there? Are we right at wow, I am smart? Because you know what? I believe there's a lot of people out there right now that bought Meta in the last couple of days. They bought Microsoft in the last couple of days, right? Because if you see over here, look at this here, right? So Tesla actually had a bit of a down day. I'll talk about Tesla here. Tesla looks like, guys, Tesla, Apple as well too. Apple had a nice little move up. Look at this here. So Microsoft had a 3% up day. Adobe had a bit of an update through there. And then Meta also had a really nice update. Nvidia, they actually had a bit of a down day, a bit of a slight down day. Again, Nvidia is one of the biggest bubble stocks out there. So, and so we have Tesla there, and also what we have also Apple here at 1.2%, right? But if we're looking at all these sectors through this complete AI sector, or most of these are AI anyway, apart from Tesla. Oh, Tesla's AI, right? So anyway, so they're going through that. So where do you think we are right now, right? I am starting to see, especially in the AI, I'm starting to see probably thrill. How do you, thrill. You know when you say something long enough, it's just like thrill to euphoria. All right, we're starting to get probably thrill to euphoria. We're starting to get this percentage here. So look at this here, point of maximum financial risk. But what do a lot of people? What a lot of people saying right now? It's going to go to the moon. Here we go. Hang on a minute. It was just a month or so ago that everyone was saying the market was going to crash. What happened? What happened to all the fundamentals? What happened to all the reasons why the market was going to go down? Right? So, right now, that's where like a month ago I was bullish. Now I am not bearish, but it's saying the wrong time to be buying. Because guess what is coming back, right? We are right now at this point here, right? Right there. We are at that point right there. And so I believe over coming into the rest of this month, into July and then into August, we're going to see something like this where the market's going to pull back. It's coming, guys, right? And if you guys say, no, it's not going to come, like, guys, okay, show me any chart that just does this and this and this without getting any pullback. It doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen. So if you say, no, the market's not going to pull back, the market's never going to pull back, it's like, come on, guys, right? Let's actually just be real here, okay? Let's be real here. The market will go through a pullback. I'm not talking about a complete crash, but maybe like a 50% pullback and then a really good upward move again, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there. And the VIX is screaming that right now. There's massive warning signs that say, hey, warning, 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 right? What does Warren Buffett say? What does good old Warren Buffett, what does he say? He says this, right? He says, what does he say? He says this. Look at this here, right? Warren Buffett once said, be fearful when other people are greedy and greedy when other people are fearful. Nah, I'm not going to listen to Warren Buffett. What does he know? He's old, right? Let's go buy the market. So this is the foundation here, guys, to this AI. It's like, how many bubbles do we want, right? But the thing is, these bubbles are beautiful. You know why? Because it gives us plenty of opportunities to make a lot of money if you are on the right side, right? We're now at extreme greed, and look where we are right now. Look at this here. We're getting to what? The 81 reading. Now, yes, this market can keep going up through here, but what I'm trying to get here, guys, is that I don't know exactly when the top is going to be in. I don't know when the top's going to be in, especially in the tech sector, right? But all I do know is that we are now what? We're almost very, very, very close to the top of that. So we're not capturing the bottom. We're not capturing the middle. We're buying at the end of a move. And yeah, you may be smart. It may keep going on for another couple of days. But look at this here. 81. When was the last one here, right? And then guess what? Let's go through there. Right, come on. There we go. All right, 82. Right? So we're 1 point off this market being 82. Guys, this is the wrong time to be looking at the markets and trading the markets through there, right? So if we go have a look at the good old tech sector now, look at this tech sector, just complete and utter movement to the upside. And look how far away we're now from the moving average. Everything's screaming right now, guys. Everything is screaming right now that we may get a little bit more upside to come, right? But the thing is that you don't want to be trying to get into these markets where they've already done a lot of price. The basis of what we talk about here, guys, right, is that we need to wait for some form of a pullback first. And so people are trying to buy right now, okay? If we have a look at, especially with a lot of the actual tech stocks itself, if we have a look at Microsoft, right, look what happened with Microsoft. Microsoft, that was the high point through there. And look what Microsoft did today. Complete and utter breakthrough. Guys, this is not the start of a big move. The start of the big move was where? It was down here. This is when the market was starting. Guess what's happening right now? We're breaking through previous highs, and the market has just been doing this, right? So we do not want to be fighting this market through here. So I show you, we do not want to be being oblivious to where we are in this move here. You may capture a little bit more upside, but let's just be smart about the way that we're looking at things right now. And we're likely to see some really big turnarounds happening in the next come August, guys. You watch what these stocks are going to come August, and you watch. Microsoft's going to go through a big pullback. What was the other one? What was the other stock that Meta actually went through a really big up move today, right? Meta's almost about to close this gap, so it may even happen tomorrow, right? We may even get a bit of a gap close tomorrow on Meta. But then guess what, guys? Then guess what's coming, right? Look at this here. If I squeeze my charts up, look at that there. Just an astronomical vertical move up. And if you say this thing's not going to pull back, okay, all right, guys, let's look at this here. Show me on the chart, anywhere on the chart where we don't have at least, even through here, even on this move here, we had a pullback. Look at all these different markets when the market pulls back, right? We have at least some pullback. What's happening here with Meta? Meta's doing what? A zero pullback. What does that mean? It's a bubble. What does that mean? Right? And it's not today, right? It's not like, oh well, it's going to happen today. Because if you're looking for that next quick thing today, what I'm trying to tell you is, one, this whole thing is about stopping you from getting into bad trades, okay? Getting into the wrong trades right now. Because we are going to start to see a really big pullback out of this level through here. So let me actually bring up, I'll bring up my good old trading view, and we'll go through these stocks here one by one. So we can see, I've gone through this here. So we can see Apple also had another slight little push back up above new highs. Guess what's coming, guys? Look at this here. Look at all this here. Guys, I'm telling you, look at this here. We are going to see some form of a pullback. This has just basically been pretty much straight up. Look at this here. Look what happened here. Straight up. Look what happened. Bam. We have at least what? A really strong pullback out of it. You do not want to be fighting this market when it starts to have, when it starts to go through these phases through here. Again, guys, we may have a little bit more upside, but you're trying to capture that last 20% of the move instead of trying to capture that next bit of the move, right? Netflix. What did Netflix actually had? 444. I'm seeing those numbers everywhere today, actually. 444s and 555s. Isn't that interesting? And so you can see where we're at right now on Netflix. Look at this here. Very, 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 very big move up. Let's actually look at the moving average. Look how far away we are from the moving average. Just really, really, really far away. We've done a lot of price, right? A lot of movement up. Now we need to at least have a bit of a pullback here. That's the same with Tesla as well too, right? Look at here. This is Tesla. Look at this move with Tesla. Just astronomical. Bam, 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 bam. What is coming, guys? What is coming? We're seeing it. We're seeing it all over the grid. What's coming? At least a really good pullback. Not a crash, but a really good pullback. And we don't want to be trying to getting into here right now as well too, right? We had the Netflix, same sort of thing, right? Microsoft. Look at Microsoft. Microsoft, just look how far away we are now from the moving average, and with very little pullbacks at all when it comes to Microsoft. So we got here, Microsoft is really pushing up high, guys. This is going to suck a lot of people in, and I hope it's not you, okay? Because come 2 months from now and you're still trying to hold the bag, it's probably not going to be a good idea. Adobe, look at Adobe, same sort of thing. Just look at the big move up. Look at this massive move up from there to there. Look how far away we are from the moving average. This is the furthest it's been away from the moving average. Just astronomical move to the upside. Big move to the upside, right? Let's look at Amazon. Amazon, not so much. Amazon's had a move up, but it's actually not really that big right now. We have a look at Meta. And again, look at Meta, guys. Meta has done what? Just a very, 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 very big move to the upside. Look at this here. Big vertical move pretty much to the upside. It's almost about to close this gap. Guys, guess what's coming next, right? Yes, we may get a gap close from here on Meta, so it may have a little bit more upside, but guess what's coming next, guys? It's written all over the wall, okay? And then also Nvidia, looking at Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. Look how far away we are now from the moving average on Nvidia. And Nvidia has been one of the biggest bubble stocks out there. right? Just look at this here. Just a massive move to the upside. And Nvidia's had zero pullback. And the last time Nvidia went this vertical, guess what Nvidia did? That through there, right? We went vertical, and we went at least a sideways movement from here. So we do not, guys, we do not want to be trying to fight this market. We do not want to be trying to go against this market, what it's actually doing right now, because you can possibly, you're going to get really, really, really hurt when it comes to these markets from there. So that's what I see there, guys, when it comes to the good old stock market. Before I get into gold and silver, guys, make sure you click on that very first link in the description there, guys. I'm giving away a 30-day free trial or 30-day risk-free trial to my entire top-level coaching program. I know the system that I trade, the system that I trade, the coaching that I have, the community that I have, the weekly coaching that I have as well too, the scanning processes, the way I teach you about understanding these markets is the best on the planet. In fact, guys, the trading system that I trade is the highest probability trading system on the planet, and I'm so confident I'm giving you a 30-day access to try it all out for you. So that very first thing in the description there, guys, go click on that there right now. If you need help right now, if you're losing a lot of money right now, if you're confused right now, and you actually want to become a long-term successful trader, not a get-rich-quick scheme, because that's not what this is all about. But if you really want to learn the foundations, the mindset, the chart reading strategies, the trading systems, the trading setups that give you massive high probability, and also you want to have coaching and allow me to try my coaching out for free, then this is what I want you to do right now. First thing in the description there, guys, click on that there right now. Go over there and you'll be able to see all the details there. You can try it all out for free. And guess what? If you think I'm full of shit, if you think I'm full of crap, and you think I have no idea what I'm talking about, then guess what? You can cancel and you'll never be billed. So all the risk is on my shoulders and not yours. But go do that right now, guys, before it gets taken down. First link in the description, guys. Go get access to that right now. So let's go have a look at the good old mining sector and gold and silver, right? So let's go have a look at the GDX here. And the GDX is still holding up strong through here, right? So still holding up just a little bit of strong through here. We're looking at the GDX as well too. So we're looking at the GDX. Look at this here. We have a low point through here, a higher low. We're still possibly getting a higher low, but that's actually where you can see like even things like silver, right? Silver, these weekly charts. Look at this here. Look at this here with low, higher low. This is possibly going to be some sort of a high low, guys, and away we go when it comes to silver. And even gold. Gold actually held up quite strongly today. Look what happened. Gold was actually trying to break down, and then now it actually came straight back up and closed there. The reason why is look what's happened with gold, right? Gold is doing what? Low, higher low, and now another higher low through here. So when we're looking at the gold picture here, gold to me is indeed, yeah, it's that level through there. So if gold can get back above 1,980, and you can see we actually had a bit of a false breakout here. If I go to the shorter time frame charts, yeah, look at that false breakout move. Just complete false breakout move all through there, right? Because we had that level of support level through there, okay? And look at this here, complete false breakout move to the upside, and then wham, right back up again. So that tells me this here could be the final low. This could be the final low before we see an astronomical move to the upside in this market here. So this could be the final low before we see an explosion in this market here, and that's gold. From that 15-minute chart, even that hourly chart, because once again you can see here that look at that beautiful false breakout. Now bam to the upside. If we start to get back above this resistance level here, guys, we're probably going to make a really big move all the way up to all-time new highs from there. So we can see back to the daily chart now. Let me go back to say the last 6 months worth of data to data, and we can see here that if we get something like this coming out of it, guys, this is gonna be what, another significant higher low on that weekly chart. Same through here, and if we get that, guys, we're probably likely to see a really big move to the upside.